What's up, y'all? Hope everybody's doing all right out there tonight, man. If I get a couple people in here, I'd be much obliged, man. If not, we're gonna keep it rolling. But I'm gonna do my intro song real quick, man. Pull my hair back. See, it's wet all in my face. Pull it back. All right, let's go. All right, it's intro time, and I appreciate everybody, man. I love all y'all. I hope everybody's doing good in these times we're living in, man. These times are real times, man. Hope everybody's doing good, you know. All right, let's see. Type this in. Let's go. Let's go. What's good? What's good? Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world. Let's change the world. Let's change the world. What's good, y'all? Salute to my people, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Let's go. When everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said. Shout out to you guys here in Tactical. Come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change the world for the boys and the girls. Because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past. Cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be a fucking mess. Gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover. And after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in, man. It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places anywhere online where you're going to get the real deal, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in tonight, man. On tonight's topic, it is no topic. It's too much going on for a topic tonight, y'all. Yeah, man. Give you 10 likes. Thank you so much
Appreciate you, Danny P. What's good, Danny P? What's good? What's good? Thank you, Danny P. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my people, man. Thank y'all so much, man. 6 people in, 13 likes. It don't add up, but we all good, man. At least y'all hitting that like button. Appreciate me and showing some support, man. Let's go. Tonight's topic, yo. Tonight's topic is too big for a title. There is no topic tonight. It's too much stuff going on, y'all. It's too much going on. See, I could get on here and say how good life is. I could get on here and say, oh, my children are good. I'm this and that and everything's okay. But let me tell y'all something. Life is okay for some, but it ain't about being bad and good. That's not what life is about. Life ain't about comfortability. It's not about knowing everything. Life ain't about being the first online with the information. That's not what life is about. Life is about making it through and making it do what it do. Chris123, shout out to you, man. Appreciate all my people coming in, man. Salute to all my people coming in. Chris123, shout out to you, man. Salute to all my people coming in. Thank y'all so much for hitting that like button. See, because it don't take nothing to hit that like button. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. So I appreciate everybody who hit that button, man. Thank y'all so much, man. So here we go. I know it's more people in here than it says, but we ain't worried about that. Your dog died today. Can you please get mod? No, if you want to be a mod, you need to come in, show support on a regular basis. My moderator, I give mods to my number one supporters, my top supporters. Everybody who's in here who has a moderating wrench has been watching me for a long time, at least a few months. Now, you don't have to be here for months and months. That's not what it's about. I am not giving out mods to just anybody because I don't know you like that. You have to show me that you are rocking with me. You have to actually show me you support my channel, because if you support the channel, I support you. We support each other. That's how it works. You know, so just show me some more support. Make your face known, make your name known, Chris, and I definitely will make you a mod. You know, good things come to those who work and good things come to those who wait. But let's get it. So first things first, man. Did y'all hear about that Donald Trump, the third assassination attempt? Did y'all hear about that? And I wanted to say salute to T Electric, man. Salute to T Electric. I was watching your channel when you was talking about that, man. So salute to you. Now, and I'm gonna tell you this. Look, salute to you, T Electric. They tried again. Somebody got caught with guns and a bunch of guns, and they tried to. He didn't get a chance to shoot at Trump. He didn't get a chance to attack him, but he had the shit and he was ready to attack. They caught him. A sheriff caught him at a checkpoint with all the equipment, guns, and it was about to potentially be bad. Let me say this though first before I get into anything about it, because I don't even. It's like this. We're living in a world where now your words. We're living in a world now where our words are more detrimental and our words are powerful. Your words are way more powerful than a bullet or a sword. See, a lot of people they dismiss what I do as just me running my mouth and talking. A lot of people who don't know me don't give me support and they don't watch me, but they hear clips and little snippets of what I do. They don't care about what I do and they dismiss it by just a man online talking. But see, a man online, just one man online talking, that's why I said in my song, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta balance it out. And if we all found that, we changed the world, no doubt. See, you'd be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. See, there's not just a man online. Big BAYDAY is not just a man online talking. Big BAYDAY is not just a man who runs his mouth. Big BAYDAY is a man who is standing on principle. Big BAYDAY is a man who is standing on business. Big BAYDAY is a man who is standing for righteousness, who fights and lives and will die for righteousness. Big BAYDAY is a man who will fight and live and die for the truth. Because I'm going to tell you something. Y'all fight and live and die for nothing. Every day a young nigga in the hood gets murdered for nothing. Every day a young nigga in the hood claims that he's standing on business, but the only business that he claims that he's standing on is the business of destroying his own fellow black man. There ain't no you don't get no reward for doing the right thing. You don't get no reward for doing the wrong thing. The only thing you get is a reaction to your actions. So what you put out into this world, what you give into this world, the things you do in this world is how you're going to get judged, perceived, and treated. So if you're living in this world and you're not contributing to the betterment of humanity, if you're living in this world and you're not concerned with the endeavors or the things that are going on with humanity, if you're living in this world and you don't concern yourself with any serious adult manner when you're an adult, what the fuck are you in this world for? If you just living in this world and you're only concerned as an adult, I don't care about kids. Kids going now. Listen, I do care about kids. I don't. My concern is not what children do. My concern is what my children do. But I am concerned with what adults are doing. Because as adults, it's our job and our duty to hold each other accountable and make sure we're doing the right things. But see, in this world, you don't want to be held accountable for nothing because you don't do nothing right. You're constantly doing the wrong thing instead of constantly doing the right thing. So if you live a life of no standard, if you live a life of no purpose, then what do you think your mood? What do you think if you don't put nothing into your life? What do you think life is going to give to you back? If you don't concern yourself with life itself, do you think life itself is going to be concerned with you? See, this is the thing about people. People think that they could just get through life, escape, and live a mundane, mediocre, pointless existence, and they think they're going to be fulfilled inside. See, what you put into this planet is what you get out. Nah, I ain't talking about no old me. Sounds like you don't know me, Ray. Sounds like you need to stick around and get to learn something. So listen, learn and listen. Learn and listen. Because the old me, you don't want to know the old me. You don't want to know the old Big BAYDAY. You couldn't even have made it a day in my life, the old Big BAYDAY. You couldn't have made it a night in the night times that I ran the streets and ran through life. You couldn't have made it in my shoes. So don't do that. Don't be a troll. Listen. People are out here in life not doing nothing. They watching football. They watching basketball. They bullshitting every day away. They're not concerned with what's going on in their life and their environment. And guess what that's doing for them? It's causing them confusion. It's causing them confusion. And to be honest with you, if you don't, yeah, it's bullshit. It's all cap, but we ain't worried about that. All right, look. So look, because I'm here for a purpose. I'm not here just to, if you want to, listen, let me shut up. I'm not going to go there with I'm not going there with nobody. Look, this is where we're going. So while everybody's sitting around Not concerned about nothing. Not worried about what's going on. They not worried about. People are sitting around every day, right? Let me see. Damn, where I had that on. People are sitting around every day just wasting days. Like, oh, I'm gonna watch Netflix movies. Thank you, shamelessly V. Wipe his motherfucking nose. Nobody got time for these losers, man. Wipe his nose. Thank you so much, shamelessly V. People think they got some type of can come around be me and be disrespectful. It don't work. It ain't gonna work around here. This ain't the place to where you can troll and be disrespectful. This is a place where you're gonna listen, you're gonna learn. And if you got something positive that's contribute to the conversation, it could even be negative, but as long as it's contributing to the conversation, contribute to the conversation instead of trying to distract the teacher. You know, this is what I'm talking about right there. We got people who, instead of just sitting back and listening and learning, they want to comment and have a fucking voice. If you want a voice, start you a fucking channel. If you want to input, start you a fucking channel, or come and comment on a regular, bro. Come correct. Don't come around here with that bullshit. Come correct. So let me show y'all right now. Last night, what happened? Let's go. Let's go, man. So yesterday I was looking at Google, right? Looking at the news on Google, and they said it was an asteroid coming through over Earth yesterday. So I was like, damn, they always saying we got an asteroid coming around Earth. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Okay, nothing about it. I ain't thinking nothing about it. Facts. Thank you, shamelessly V. I appreciate you, sweetheart. That's why I don't give wrenches to any and everybody, because everybody don't even deserve to have an input on this channel. Only the real ones deserve have input in this channel. Only the real ones are going to even be here. The fake ones, they're not. They're going to just come in, troll, and go. You know? So I'm not worried about that shit, man. That fake shit, that's not what this is about. This is the real talk, real shit podcast, man. Learn or damn go. Because it's plenty. Let me say you something. Let me explain something to you. There's plenty of oh shit. There's plenty of things on Netflix you can watch, my nigga. It's plenty of movies on Netflix that you can go watch. It's plenty of Love and Hip Hop episodes for you to go fucking watch. Go watch some fucking Love and Hip Hop. Go watch a Sexy Red video and go play with yourself. Get out of here, bro. Nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Niggas in here trying to show y'all some real shit when people out here in the world ain't got nothing to talk about, but they want to input and have a conversation. Let's go, man. So last night, when the government or Google News said there was an asteroid in Earth, there's people who got first accounts of some kind of large spacecraft crashing. It's multiple accounts of the same thing. Let's go. I hope y'all can hear it. Let's go.
I heard a noise. I come outside. There's sirens blaring. And I see this huge...
The volume is very low. Hold up. Yeah, the volume is low. Let's go. Hold up.
Okay, I do not know what's going on right now. I heard a noise. I come outside. There's sirens blaring. And I see this huge trail in the sky. It's midnight right now. And there's this huge trail, like something crash landed.
He's saying it's midnight. There's a huge trail in the sky. Something crash landed, and there's sirens going on and a bunch of police.
I wonder if there's anything on the news about this. Yo, am I tripping right? Okay, so I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. Please tell me if anybody saw this. But I was coming back from the gym off of this back road outside of Raleigh, North Carolina. And we're like, the road and the trees and the sky opens up. What the... I swear I saw giant sparks, like a plane, like maybe on fire, or like, I don't know. But it was like, there was sparks across the sky, and it left like a huge, like, illuminated smoke trail, like behind it for a long time. And then like 3 seconds later, the biggest aircraft I've ever seen in my life flies right over my truck, and it was completely silent, and it had like 4 flashing lights on it. What the fuck? And then now, like right outside, I'm here for work, living in a hotel, and right outside my hotel, there's like 4 black undercover police officers just like posted up at an intersection. I don't know what the did I just see? Someone please tell me they saw it. This happened like 5 minutes ago, and I can't find anything on it. There's like no sirens. Like, what the fuck?
So I'm about 20 minutes out of Washington, D.C. right now, okay? And last night around 4 a.m., the weirdest fucking thing ever possibly happened to me. I've seen UFO crashes, okay? But I was so fucking confused at what I saw. I saw an aircraft that looked like it was just blazing to the ground. And I've never really seen an aircraft this fucking big, you feel me? When I tell you that this motherfucker was huge, and then not even 12 minutes after it just so happened to crash, I guess? I don't know, I heard a loud explosion. All I heard was a fuck ton of police cars in the distance. And I mean a fuck ton of police cars, okay? So I just so happened to go on TikTok because I'm like, I wonder if anybody else is talking about this right now. So I actually tagged him in the comments below. I want you to go check out his video. But that streak in the sky looked exactly like what he's showing in the video. It's fucking weird, man. And there is a couple of people that are talking about the same thing happening in a couple different states, and I'm not sure whether or not to believe them, but there was a huge-ass fucking comet that was due to come across the night sky that hasn't been across the night sky in over 80,000 years, apparently, this weekend. So I find that kind of coincidental.
Remember I just told y'all about the comet. Remember I just told y'all about that.
The DC area, please do comment below, okay?
So yeah, that was it right there, y'all. These people, that was 3 people last night who witnessed some type of crash landing of some big ship. Now, after the crash landing, there were sirens in the North Carolina dude. The first dude noted were sirens going off in the background. The second video, the dude was in Raleigh, North Carolina, right outside of Raleigh, North Carolina. And he heard it boom, seen the trail in the sky, and his hotel was in the middle of the streets that filled the streets up with black marked out vehicles, possibly men in black. Now, let me explain something to y'all. The men in black are absolutely real. Do y'all want to hear a real story about me? Do y'all want to hear when Big BAYDAY was visited by the men in black? Do y'all want to hear when I was visited by the men in black? Because it's a real deal thing and it's a true story. It happened to me a long about, I could tell you when the music time was, but it was about at least 13 years ago, 14 years ago. Anybody comment down below if y'all want me to tell y'all about the time that I was visited by the men in black. I'll tell you the whole story if you want to hear it. I probably told it. I know I said it on my channel before, but comment. Do y'all want to hear it? Yes or no? Do y'all want to hear it when I was visited? All right. Shamelessly V says she wants to hear it. Cool. This is a true story. Big BAYDAY, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm lying. I can call one of my family members right now and they'll verify this story. This is a true story. True story. I was one of the first people in North Carolina. Let's hear it. All right, Zigzag said he wanted to hear it too. Let's go. Big BAYDAY was one of the first people in North Carolina to bring the news about the Illuminati to the city, right? I used to date this girl, and I got her pictures and everything, man. It's one of my exes. I used to date this girl, and she went to Atlanta one time, and she came back with these DVDs called Exposed, right? She went to Atlanta, and she came back with these DVDs called Exposed. And she came back with this DVD. She was like, Betty, I got something for you. I really think you would like this. She was obviously, whatever. She obviously got them from some dude or whatever. I don't care. It's not my business. She had about a stack of these DVDs, right? She had a stack of these DVDs. It was a Rihanna. This one, Rihanna, Rain Man song. What's the Rain Man song? Her Umbrella. Umbrella, Ella, A. It's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining. And baby, come into me, into me. It's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining. That song, Umbrella, Ella, that song. That video, when that video came out, it was some dude, it was a Christian dude, a black Christian man, who had a DVD series. See, back then, there wasn't none of this shit on the internet. This truth content, there was no internet. It was no YouTube with truth videos. It was none of that. If you wanted to know some truth, you actually had to know somebody. You had to you had to have done the work yourself, or you had to know somebody who did this type of work. This shit was not readily available. So actually, y'all should be thankful for the people who came before me and the people who came before to pioneer and make the way and pave the way so people like me could do this. But check it out. So she came with the stack of exposed DVDs that said Rihanna and Jay-Z exposed. It was really Jay-Z exposed DVD. It was saying how Jay-Z is a Satanist and this and that, woody whoop. So the DVD was a whole documentary exposing, the Rain Man, the 666 symbol, the 3. It was like breaking down a lot of. This was my first time ever hearing about underground Illuminati information, other than like hearing it and reading about the Illuminati in books and history books. Because I knew about the Illuminati, but I didn't know what it was. As like when you're reading about it and shit, you think there was just a group of people with knowledge. So when I watched this exposed DVD, I had like 3 or 4 copies of it she gave me. I started watching that shit and sharing it with all my friends. I would go from friend to friend's house and play it for them. And I would play it for them. That's just what I would do. I would go over my friend's house with some smoke, and we'll sit there and we'll smoke and watch exposed DVD, and then I'll leave. So about 2 weeks had went by. I had gave out like 2 copies, and I had 2 copies left, right? So about 2 weeks had went by. I spread this shit all around the city. Nobody knew about this shit. I was the nigga spreading this shit around the city. The only nigga with this shit in the city, right? So one day on the radio, I heard the disc jockey, No Limit Larry. He was talking about, did y'all hear about that Illuminati, Jay-Z Illuminati? Jay-Z part of the Illuminati. They started talking about it on the radio. I had spread that shit into the city so far and wide, and I only played it for about 10 of my homeboys, but that shit spread because like some of my niggas would burn it, like it was spreading. You feel what I'm saying? So 2 weeks went by, that shit was on the radio. They was talking about it and shit. And then I was at my girlfriend's house, the one who gave it to me. I was at her house one day, and what came to the door? Boop, 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 boop. Big knocks, not no little knocks, big knocks. Boop, 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 boop. She answered the door because it's her house, but I'm sitting right there in the living room. I'm always there. That was my girlfriend for like 3.5 years, so I was there every day. You know what I'm saying? That was practically my house. So they knocked at the door. She opened the door. The nigga stepped into the doorway, and he had a gun in his hand. He stepped into the doorway with a gun in his hand, right? And he was like, we need to have a few words with you guys. I don't know what he said to her, but I heard he said, we need to have a few words. Can we come in? Them niggas bogarted in. It was 2 of them. It was 2 white men dressed in all black. All black. They had hats on, and they were dressed in all black. They didn't even look like They didn't look like they were white men, but they looked like weird looking white men. You feel what I'm saying? They look pale, like pale men. They look pale. And the nigga was like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. He was like, he said, who all have you shown that DVD to and who has it? He said, how many copies do you have and who all have you shown that to? He said, we need all of them right now. Right? That's what he said. We need all of them right now. I told her, hold up, I'm gonna go get them. Because at that point, it wasn't no motherfucking talking. He already told us, he knew I was spreading it around the city. He already told us, he knew. He was like, bro, give me all of them and I want them all right now. Are they all here? I said, yeah, they're all in here. They're all here. He said, give them all to me right now. And I don't want to hear anything else about this. Do you know what that feels like when a nigga tell you with a pistol in his hand, let me get all of them, man. I don't want to hear nothing else about this. What? Then it wasn't even, I said, what? I said, who are y'all? That nigga said, we need to get all the woo-doo. It wasn't even no talking. It wasn't no, let me see your badge. It wasn't none of that. It was, give me them DVDs. Two white nigga with one had a pistol in his hand. Let me get them DVDs. I went up there and I got all of them. And I gave it to him. And he said, we don't want to hear anything else about this. What? And that was, them motherfuckers left. Do you hear what I said? I've been already visited by them. They not playing, bro. There is no, and that was before the internet. That was before the internet. You think they're not watching this channel? You think they don't know who I am and what I am? It's the truth, though. It's the truth. It's the God's honest truth. It's the God's honest truth. That shit was so creepy, bro. When it happened, I was just more or less, it happened so fast, bro. They came in so fast and left so fucking fast. That shit was like 2 minutes. They were gone. He left with 4 DVDs. Let's just say that. I gave that man them 4 I had. Yo, this world is not what y'all think it is. Y'all think this fucking world is a joke? Let me explain something to y'all, man. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something, man. You think these famous people enjoy this fame? Or do they have to work for that fame? Do they have to do something strange for that piece of change? Boy, y'all better wake up. Watch this shit. Watch this nigga. Watch this white man sexually abuse Whitney Houston live on TV. See, if you're so desperate for money to where you just want to make it big and be famous and have money and this and that, you're going to do something strange for a piece of change. Because the nigga with the money, see, it's like this. The nigga with the money, he knows you want the money. He knows you need the money. He knows you need that money and want that money. But guess what? He's not gonna give you the money until you do something for the money. Like, you know, listen, let me show you. Look at this shit. This nigga's gonna kiss Whitney Houston in the mouth. This white man, this old, nasty, creepy white man is about to kiss Whitney Houston in the mouth. He's going to ask her to see her. He's going to ask her, can you show me your underwear? He's going to say so much creepy, cringe shit. Watch this. You want to be famous? Do you know what they've been going through? This is why that industry is getting ready to crumble right now. God does not like this shit. And it's over for this shit. It's over. You can't abuse my people no more. Let them go. You can't abuse my people no more.
Your underwear. No, just kidding.
Let's go. Listen to this shit.
I ask you a serious question. Could you show me your underwear? No, just kidding.
My co-host tonight is the great Paul Schaefer.
Wow, Whitney Houston and me co-hosting Friday Night Videos. Here we go.
All right.
Can you say how old you are on TV?
Sure.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22 years old. Holy cow. You have the body of a 23-year-old. Have you ever told you that?
You. Manic Monday.
I love when you talk dirty. Don't move.
I'm not going anywhere. Here's a video by someone that I've worked with many times. Jermaine Jackson. What's the name of it again?
I think it's love. I think he's right, too. You got that dress on.
The dress.
It's great. I respect that. And I wanted to have it taken in a little bit, though.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a little too big, huh?
Yeah, a little big.
Okay.
What are you doing later?
I don't know. What are you doing later?
I thought maybe we might get a drink.
Great. Why not?
Bar. This is like a dream come true for me.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. He kissed her in the motherfucking mouth. He kissed Whitney. You think he ain't fucked her already? Why do you think he felt so free like that? He been smashed. Boy, y'all think these motherfuckers ain't doing... You think they don't get to abuse these girls to put them in position? That's why they get put in position, because they're getting put in position. That's how they get put in position, because they're getting put in position. Listen to this. He kissed her in the mouth. He kissed her in the mouth.
Could you show me your underwear? No, just kidding.
I got a serious question for you. Will you show me your underwear? My nigga. Hold up, bro. Let me pull this down so I could try to get less glare on the top. My nigga said, can you show me your underwear? Let's go. Listen to this, y'all. This is creepy.
I ask you a serious question. Could you show me your underwear? No, just kidding.
My co-host tonight is the great Paul Schaefer.
Wow, Whitney Houston and me co-hosting Friday Night Videos. Here we go.
All right.
Can you say how old you are on TV?
Sure.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22 years old. Holy cow. You have the body of a 23-year-old. Have they ever told you that?
You. Manic Monday.
I love when you talk dirty. Don't move.
I'm not going anywhere. Here's a video by someone that I've worked with many times. Jermaine Jackson. What's the name of it again?
I think it's love. I think he's right, too. You got that dress on.
The dress.
It's
Huh?
great. I respect that.
Thank
And
you.
I wanted to have it taken in a little bit, though.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a little too big, huh?
Yeah, a little big.
Okay.
What are you doing later?
I don't know. What are you doing later?
I thought maybe we might get a drink.
Great. Why not?
Bar. This is like a dream come true for me.
Thank you.
I rest my case. Your Honor, I present my evidence that they got us fucked up, and I rest my case, Your Honor. May I proceed forward? Your Honor, I present my case that they got us fucked up, Your Honor. May I proceed forward? Your Honor, they got us fucked up. Let me get a picture real quick. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. I couldn't get it. My brother sent me a picture of the Dr. Dre. Man, listen, they've been having us tricked the whole time. They've been tricking us the whole time. Well, not tricking us, they've been tricking y'all. Tricking y'all right out y'all's positions, bro. Tricking y'all right out y'all's lives, man. That man kissed Whitney Houston in the motherfucking mouth, man. How does this little skinny, nasty bastard get to kiss Whitney?
Could you show me your underwear?
Would you show me your underwear?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
My co-host tonight is the great Paul Schaefer.
Wow. Whitney Houston and me co-hosting Friday Night Videos. Here we go.
All right.
Can you say how old you are on TV?
Sure.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22 years old. Holy cow. You have the body of a 22-year-old. Anybody ever told you that?
You. Manic Monday.
I love when you talk dirty. Don't move.
I'm not going anywhere. Here's a video by someone that I've worked with many times. Jermaine Jackson. What's the name of it again?
I think it's love.
Hey.
I think he's right, too. You got that dress on. Remember?
Dress.
Oh, yeah,
Huh?
straight. That is great, Jess.
Thank
And
you.
I wanted to have it taken in a little bit, though.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a little too big, huh?
Yeah, a little big.
Okay.
What are you doing later?
I don't know. What are you doing later?
I thought maybe we might get a drink.
Great. Why
At the
not?
bar. This is like a dream come true for me.
Thank you.
Kissed her right in the fucking mouth. I thought Whitney Houston was with Bobby Brown. If you want that bread, you got to do something strange for a piece of change. And see, this is why I say we should never try to pinpoint P. Diddy. We should get that motherfucker right there. That cringy bastard who was abusing Whitney Houston live on camera. Greasy bastard. See, but y'all want to worry about the black man. Because you know why y'all hate the black man so much? Willie Lynch. Master Willie Lynch done slave driving, put the that slave versus slave shit in y'all so much. Y'all hate your own kind, but you don't hate the motherfucker who did it. You hate your own kind.
Show me your underwear.
Can I? This nigga said, can I ask you a serious question? Can you show me your underwear? This nigga right here, man. Can you show me your underwear on a TV? You degrade the top #1 singer in the world. Why is Whitney Houston the #1 singer in the world? Why did she have the #1 forever sale record in the world, though? I Will Always Love You. Why is she got the top record in the world? Why? Is it because she laid down with a greasy motherfucker like him? Is that why she got the top record of all time? Because the things she had to do with that greasy bastard? Why does Whitney Houston have to smoke crack? You know why she had to smoke crack? To cope with the bullshit she had to do with those greasy, nasty bastards. Whitney Houston had to smoke crack and snort coke to cope with these greasy bastards. They had all that coke and crack. Where do you think she was getting the coke and crack from? Where do you think she was getting that good pure coke and crack from? These greasy bastards. I'll give you a nice piece of dope and we'll do that. Yeah. Nasty bastard. I know that type. Come on, girl. Yeah, come on. That's that nigga. Old demon preying on the most angelic, beautiful women we had on earth. Because he could manipulate her and get what he wanted and use her. And that's why I say, y'all better not ever want money in your life. Don't ever want no money. Money ain't never been important to me. Niggas I know who valued money, they're dead or they compromised their life. People I know who really value money, they're dead or they compromised their life to make a bunch of money. Or they went to jail chasing the money. See, money's not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. A motherfucker who loves money, he'll kill his mama for that shit. A motherfucker who loves money will kill her husband and get a life insurance policy on him and collect the life insurance policy after she killed him. See, that's what the love of money will do. The love of money will make a nigga sell drugs to his whole community. Dismantling the whole community. Taking toys out the family's house. Taking food out the children's mouths. See, y'all like to look at the good side of a drug dealer. I was the byproduct of that shit where you come home and your Super Nintendo's gone. You come home and your video game system is gone in the pawn shop. so your parent could do some fucking drug. And I'm not talking, I'm just saying in general. I know what the fuck goes on. I know exactly what goes on. And it hurts. It hurts everybody. Drug dealers don't help nobody. They hurt everybody. You have some good drug dealers out here, but majority selling drug. I ain't talking about selling weed. That's not drug dealer. I'm talking about a motherfucking coke, crack, heroin, pill pusher, meth pusher, ice pusher. The real drug dealers. Them niggas are killing people. Them niggas are terrible. But see, what y'all don't realize is everybody's cake been baked. Everybody's cake been baked. They're coming for everybody. That's why I keep telling everybody, your ass better not do nothing wrong. This ain't the time to do no motherfucking crime. You think they ain't scanning these social media sites, watching y'all niggas post up weed and post up drug and post up, boy, they watching all that shit. I just watched yesterday, Lil Wet from Chicago. And I like Lil Wet because he's an evil demon. Somebody, I think somebody shot his family member or something like that. Somebody killed his father. This is real. This is a true story. Somebody killed Lil Wet's father. So Lil Wet is so a G. He's such a gangster. He's such a real man. He stood on business and got the dudes who killed his father. Think he killed like four people, allegedly, right? He got locked up. Ain't no alleged. He got locked up, beat the murder. He beat the charge. Beat it. Beat 4 bodies. Lil Wet beat 4 bodies, right? But guess what Lil Wet did? He fucked up. Lil Wet put a gun on the camera, right? And I fuck with Lil Wet now. All you see was Drench. When them nigga, all you see was Drench. They're evil. They're pieces of trash. But I fuck with them because they are who they say they are. They're genuine, right? So as I'm watching Lil Wet and the motherfuckers, I'm like, damn, this nigga is hardcore. He's a G. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? Look, so I'm watching Drench. He's a evil Chicago drill rapper. This man put a gun on the video. The feds paused the video because they don't have these cameras we have. Y'all boy, their technology is 50 years ahead of us. These niggas is 50 years ahead of us. That Oculus shit they're trying to get you comfortable with, that's to get you ready for the real immersion technology that they're about to come with. That shit that's gonna be in your head. Those glasses that they just sold you, those glasses where you could put the damn interface over your eyes and shit, that's to get you ready for the real interactive interface that's coming, aka Neuralink, but it's not going to be the Neuralink. It's going to be an insert. It's already in your ass. It's already Neuralinked in. You're already linked in. But it's not been legalized and normalized yet. So they have to normalize and legalize the shit. So once they get us comfortable with putting interfaces over our head, because I'm going to tell y'all something. That shit has to scare you so much because, listen, you wouldn't need any extra layer of entertainment if you actually had a real life. Dating scene is over, y'all. The dating scene is over. Dating is over. Let me talk about the glasses real quick. You would not need extra AR, augmented reality. You would not need, I'm going to get to your comment just after this. You would not need augmented reality if you had a real life. You would not need fake bugs. You would not, do you know, I bought a game called Endless Ocean that Nintendo Switch came out with. It just came out like a few months back. It's an ocean game. All this shit is a man in a scuba diving suit swimming amongst ocean fish and real ocean animals. It's literally real ocean animals, and you're literally swimming in the ocean, and that's all you're doing is swimming in the ocean and scanning animals, scanning fish, discovering fish. So when you start looking at this shit, like they have this world, a fake automatic augmented world set up already, right? Why would they need to have a fake world set up if we had real world? This world we're living in, y'all, is about to be over. We're gonna be living in some domicile, don't leave your home type of lifestyle pretty soon. And it's gonna be really scared. It's gonna be really scary. It's gonna be really weird. The only way to cope with it will be that AI, AR shit. That'll be the only way to really cope with that shit. Because to not have left your house for months and months and years and weeks at a time, you see what that happened to us during the lockdowns, the COVID lockdowns. They gave us people cabin fever and shit like that. You know, even I watch people lose their minds during that shit. Because a lot of people are not programmed. Humans aren't programmed to be in a cave. We could stay in our caves, aka our homes, but our homes, our caves, we still are programmed as humans to get out, move, and be active and live a physical life in the world. You get what I'm saying? So it's not, as humans, man, we're not designed to live the lifestyle that they're trying to program us into living. So there's going to have to be some major changes in society, some major calamities and major changes in society to where it forces people to not want to be out. It forces me. So I'm gonna say this to y'all, man. With Agenda 2030 and shit like that, and agendas like that, we already know we don't. I don't understand why y'all don't realize these Miltons and these what was the one before Milton? Shit, the one that was way worse than Milton in North Carolina. The storm in North Carolina that was way worse than Milton. God bless those people. They're still going through it. But that storm, Helene, exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Shamelessly V said it. Helene, hey, Shamelessly V said it. Isolation is a punishment used for prisoners. It's called solitary confinement. And that is the ultimate. Do y'all know something? Shamelessly V, see, that's why you're a mod. Motherfucker talking about be a mod because your dog died. Boy, you've had a long way to go, my son. Look, this is what I'm talking about right here. Isolation is punishment used for prisoners. Bro, when you really fuck up, when you first time you fuck up in jail, they put you in the hole. That's segregation. That's isolation, right? That's the first one. You fuck up again, you go, you get locked down again. You fuck up again, they take you down to 23-hour lockdown. When you fuck up again, you go to segregation, solitary confinement. If you really, really, really fuck up, they're gonna put you in that straight jacket and put you in that all white padded room where you'll really go nuts. I'm gonna tell you how that shit'll make you go nuts. To be in all white the whole day, all the time. If you're really crazy, your mind will start going into the abyss. Your mind will create alternate realities around you because white is like a canvas. You see what I'm saying? So white is psychologically like a canvas. So if you're really dog shit crazy and you go to the crazy house and they put you in that padded room with that white, boy, you're going to start seeing some shit because your mind will, if you're crazy, because I'm not crazy, but I'm saying if you're crazy already, that will expose your crazy. That's why they put the people in the white padded room, because they want to see if the spider in the corner talks to you. They want to see if the unicorn pops up. They want to see if the clowns are behind you. They want to see what you see, because it ain't gonna be shit. They ain't gonna see nothing, but they're gonna sit there and watch your crazy ass for 3 hours and evaluate you and see how you in that bitch moving around, tossing around. See if you start running around from the spider. See if you start tweaking from the straight jacket. They're gonna watch you, bro. Yo, y'all better realize what's going on. Y'all are fucking mice in the cage. You don't understand that shit? Mice. This shit is sick what they be doing to us. So would you say, hold on, let me read the first comment. Let me see. Hey, baby, I just got in here. I just got to ask one real quick. How do you think dating is going to be when those robots come? Okay, boom. Like I said, before the robots come, look, before the robots come, because the robots are already here. They're already here. I got one in my hand right now. This nigga flies, he hovers, and listen, these robots are already here. Before they come, dating is already done. Dating is already done. I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's nobody teaching that. No. That's wrong. There's not enough people teaching their underlings and their children the right ways of life. So the girls are going out here dating these unrealistic, comical, unsensical dating expectations. They think a dude's supposed to spend this and do that and do this and do that. They think all this unbelievable shit because they watch City Girls, they watch PD. And see, like y'all better realize when you was watching City Girls. See, this is how women, it's all a trap. It's all a trap for y'all souls. Listen, that's why when you was watching City Girls and seeing Carisha and all those nice ass clothes and the nice outfits and shit like that, she was with P. Diddy and he was paying her $500,000 a year or month. What, $500,000 a month to be his prostitute, for better words, lack of better words. No disrespect to her. I love her. But she was getting paid $500,000 a month to be his worker. And I'm not saying Diddy did that, but I'm saying that's what she said he did. She was selling that thing for other famous people. She would fuck for him. It wasn't for money. She was his girl, and she was down for him to the point where she would fuck other men on command for P. Diddy. That's what was going on. And he was paying her to be his down ass chick. That's what was going on. Not saying it was right or wrong, because I'm not ever going to down P. Diddy. I'm not going to down Carisha. I'm not downing none of these people. I'm saying, y'all, when y'all black women was looking at these city girls, they were selling quack, selling that thing, and that's not good. That's not good, man. It's terrible and horrible. You couldn't even live that life. Most people want something with these celebrities that they couldn't even make it, you know? So I think dating's already done because most women think dating is supposed to be done like celebrities. There's no more dating with intention. Nobody's taking anybody out to park dates. Nobody's writing anybody letters of endearment anymore. Nobody's talking to each other for long times on the phone no more. That shit is all fucked up. It's all done. It's sad. It's sad. Nobody goes to the mall except for the young kids. The young kids are still doing their thing. The teenagers, they still doing their thing. But grown-ups, it's over-exaggerated for grown-ups. If you got a couple, y'all still doing y'all's thing. Y'all take y'all's women on dates, y'all's wives on dates. That's good. But the single dating market, it's terrible. Tonight, I'm going to tell you some real shit. Tonight, I popped in by the bar real quick just to see what was going on, right? It was a bunch of scarecrows and werewolves coming inside the bar. Scarecrows and werewolves. Nobody want that shit. Scarecrows and werewolves. That's why I come home and take care of my kids and just be with my kids, bro. I done had sex my whole life. I'm cool. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I've been having sex my whole life. I'm cool. At least for right now. The real Lee Hawk. So would you say that people feeling bored and not wanting to do anything anymore, lack of motivation is wearing the strong out of, well, I'll say this. They've dumbed us down. They've dumbed us down to a real low vibration. They're dumbing us down every day with low vibrations by putting more rapidly unproductive music in our faces. They're putting more vile, evil horror movies in our faces. The horror movies today, y'all, They're not even motherfucking horror movies. They're just goddamn evil. Like, The Nun, a evil witch, a satanic nurse. A satanic nun, and she's killing people. Like, get just this evil shit. It's not even scary. It's just pure evil. It's like, bro, are y'all really trying to make a horror movie, or are you just trying to provoke the devil, bro? Is this all? It was a black movie that everybody was talking about off Netflix. I didn't even watch it. I seen clips. It was just a bunch of evil shit. I said, damn, they're just trying to provoke Satan. They ain't even trying to make you get jump scares or anything on these movies no more. There's some, and I'm not talking about the real movie buffs and the real directors, because there's a lot of great movies. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about primarily, they're just breaking us down, bro, to the point where we're eating each other, we're eating wrong, we're drinking each other, we're drinking wrong, we're thinking wrong, we're abusing each other, we're out here in the world cheating on each other, there's no loyalty. Like, come on, man. Tell me something good that's going on. Like, can y'all please tell me one good thing about humanity in these modern times that's happening? Because I'm looking and I don't see it. Tell me one good thing in society right now. I'm looking for it. Because Agenda 2030 said they got to get the world's population down to 1/10. So 1 out of every 10 people will be alive and by the year 2030. One for every 10 people alive, there will only one make it. Out of when everybody groups up in groups of 10, only one people out of every group will make it. That's how bad it's going to be. So get ready for World War III. Get ready for all this stuff, man. Get ready, man. They're on the news. Can I show you? They're literally linking up. The evil people in the world are actually linking up right now, man. Yo, this is crazy. This phone is broke. I don't use the shit out of this phone. It don't even work no more. Okay. Let me show y'all something before I get up over here, man. This shit's so bad right now. I love y'all, man. This planet we was living on, this was not how this planet was supposed to be treated. The way that this planet is going right now, this is not how we've been treating it for millions and millions of years. We never treated this planet like this. They did this to this planet. We never treated this planet like this. Look at this shit, man.
Welcome.
Let's go. Got footage of that. Hold up. I'm going to run it back so you can see it. God bless this channel. Jason A. God bless your channel. Look. Oh, this shit is for real. Let me turn this light off so y'all can see this shit. Hold up. UFO time, baby. Y'all better get ready for the aliens. Look. Y'all better get ready. It's time. Y'all better get ready because it's time. Watch this top corner up here. Seen that? See that?
Welcome back to Newsmaker
all
Saturday.
over,
Thanks
baby.
for being with us tonight. 26 years ago, the so-called Phoenix Lights captivated the nation. Chances are, when we say Phoenix Lights, you probably know what we're talking about. One of the biggest UFO sightings in the world.
On March 13th, 1996.
It's all over, baby. It's all over. It's happening all around the world right now. I don't think people are ready for it. I don't think people care either. See, that's the thing about this world, too. I don't think people care no more. So, at the end of the day, y'all, it ain't even about none of that tripping and being negative stuff no more. Because at the end of the day, man, what's about to happen? What's about to happen has got nothing to do with how you feel. Hey, chill. But I don't want to hear none of that shit.
There are tensions too between China and North Korea, between China and Russia and Iran. That may be an opportunity for a future administration.
North Korea is returning the favor too. Its weapons are already playing a big role in the Ukraine war. Growing evidence suggests that Russia has been deploying North Korean missiles in Ukraine, and now it looks like it's also using Pyongyang soldiers. Which brings us to the question, how far does this no-holds-barred friendship go? Well, there's nothing organic about this comradeship. It may look like these two are BFFs, but it's based on common enmity towards the US. However, there's also a lot to gain. For Putin, it's a new ally, a steady supplier of military weapons and now even soldiers. Yu also warns of an alliance brewing between China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea.
They're working together, that's for sure. Whether that's an axis or an alliance, but certainly there are symptoms, signs that they're working together.
Now, Taiwan's defense ministry has said that it has detected 24 PLA aircraft and 10 PLAN vessels operating around the island. The 22 of them crossed the median line and reportedly entered into Taiwan's air defense identification zone. Now, this comes after the U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken reinforced Washington's commitment to Taiwan's sovereignty, adding that it is critical to U.S. interests. After attending the East Asia summit that was hosted in Laos, Blinken said that all Southeast Asian nations want to see stability and security across the Taiwan Strait. He further said that the region affects arguably every country in the world, as it is the world's main producer of high-end semiconductors.
It goes to the importance of preserving peace and stability in general, but it also goes to something that I think affects the livelihoods, and the future of every country in the region, and arguably every country in the world. 50% of commercial container traffic goes through the Taiwan Strait every day. More than 70% of the high-end semiconductors that the world needs are produced on Taiwan. So there's a strong interest around the world on maintaining peace and stability, preserving the status quo, avoiding any kind of conflict that could disrupt things that are so essential to the global economy.
And tensions between China and our neighbour, the Philippines, are reaching boiling point at the ASEAN summit in Laos. The Philippines president, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., has gone as far as to accuse Beijing of harassment and intimidation, with Marcos pressing Southeast Asian leaders to urgently speed up negotiations on a code of conduct for the South China Sea. Why do you think China is being increasingly aggressive and aiming that aggression towards your ships?
Well, we see really a pattern of expansionism in the West Philippine Sea and the whole South China Sea. And China's aggression in the past few days has not been limited to the Philippines. They are asserting, or they are attempting to assert their control over the 10-dash line boundaries in order to give meat to their unreasonable narrative or illegal narrative that everything within those lines are part of the sovereign territory of China. And I believe it's an attempt to redraw or redefine international law.
Iran's been supplying Russia with drones. Both China and Russia are almost certainly supporting Iran in terms of its ongoing struggle with Israel. And of course, North Korea.
Y'all hear what's going on? It's a bunch of people moving chess moves all around the world. A bunch of big dogs are playing chess all around the world, bombing each other's ships, taking over waterways, trying to control and threaten to blow up major waterways where you could transport food and where major things are transported at. They already did it down here. They are. You remember when that bridge blew up? And those boats couldn't get through, and they had to go. Man, come on, man. Stages are being set, man. The stage is being set, and I don't think people realize what's going on. The sad part about it is, it's nothing we can do about it but prepare. And if you ain't prepared by now, mentally, spiritually, and physically, it ain't pretty much no. It's kind of too late for people now. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. These buttons are being pushed, and these pens, this shit is they're drawing the lines. Let me tell y'all something right now. Kamala Harris's ass talking about nope, don't do it, just no, just nope. Just nope. Just one word. Nope. Don't. She sounds like she's talking to her dog. You know, fuck. You know when you got a dog, you be like, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't. Sit. She's talking about like she acting like she's talking to her dog, bro. We're not playing these games, man. They're about to start bombing shit and dropping bombs. Iran and them are about to start doing shit. Israel and Iran, they're about to start doing. They already started. They're about to amplify this shit, man. They're about to amplify this shit, man. And what did Kamala Harris say? We back up Israel 100%. So while we finna back them up 100%, y'all better get ready for that draft that they just passed that bill on. Oh, you forgot about the draft? Oh, okay. Don't forget about the draft. Don't forget. You forgot. Oh, I forgot you forgot. Damn. Shit. You think they didn't set the stage? Let me see. Solar maximum. Let me see what about. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see what is the solar maximum supposed to be happening in later this year? Let's see. According to current predictions, the solar maximum is expected to occur sometime in late June. In late 2024. In late 24. With peak activity potentially happening between January and October of that year, marking the highest point of the current solar cycle. During solar maximum, the sun will exhibit increased sunspot activity, solar flares, and coronal mass ejections, which can impact Earth's technology and potentially create auroras. Yeah, go ahead. I'm almost done, okay? Yeah, so it can make aurora. Matter of fact, there was auroras at where I live 3 days ago. 3 days ago. There was aurora borealis being visible. See what y'all gotta realize, man. Yeah, that draft bill is gonna be a motherfucker, man. Are you a Muslim or what you practice? You took your shahada? What the fuck, man? Y'all better get your shit together, man. My boy, yeah, solar cycle. It's gonna be kicking. Yeah. But I'm gonna say this though. I love the sun, y'all. Solar maximum could hit us harder and sooner than we thought. Listen, man. As we approach peak solar cycle, we expect to see more sunspots, each with region of intense magnetic activity. Of course. Listen, where I got some metal at? Let me get a piece of metal. We're already magnetic. Hold on, let me get a piece of metal. See if this will stick. It's too big. Let me see if I got a piece of metal. I need a piece of metal. We're already magnetic. Hold up. All right, here we go. Oh. Watch this. We already magnetic. Watch this. Yep. Stick them things on there. These are quarter. This is a quarter now. Real quarter. Look. Real U.S. quarter. Look. Real quarters. Look. Magnetic. Look. Hold on. That's too angular. Quarters are not magnetic. I am. I don't know, but this shit sticks to my head. Look, pennies too. Dimes, pennies. What you want? You know what I mean? We're already magnetic is what I'm trying to show y'all. We're already magnetic. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. We're already magnetic. This is already something that's already happened. They already did whatever they did. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? A little dime on my junk. You know what I'm saying? Who dropped the dime? Put the quarter on my junk. Oh, quarter time. You got a nickel? Let me get a nickel, bro. Let me borrow a nickel. Let me borrow that nickel. Let me put that quarter right there. Y'all ever seen this before? Oh, this world is crazy, man. It's too much going on for a topic, man. It's your big home, big BAYDAY, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Oh my God, it's too much going on for a topic, man. They try to shoot Trump again. They trying to play with this. They just, boy, it's too much going on. Aliens done crash landed. The alien mothership done crash landed yesterday, y'all. So, you ready? I'm ready. You ready? Let's go. I'm ready. Get ready for the alien mothership, man. Get your soul right with God. It's too late. Whatever side you've chosen, that's where you at and that's where you stand. So I pray y'all chose the right side. I pray y'all been living a righteous life. And I pray you're not scared of reality. Because when reality presents itself to you, you should not be scared. You should be more prepared. I'm gonna show you what crashed yesterday, bro. Let me show you one time before I go get up off of here. Let me show you what crashed, my brother. Y'all hit that like button when you come in, please. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see. That's gonna be another show. Boy, I got another show ready lined up for tomorrow. Oh my God. It's gonna be, oh my God. I don't think I'm ready to do it yet. It's too deep. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't even know if I want to do it. It's too deep. What was that thing I had showed? Where did I see it at? Let's go. Let's go. This landed yesterday. They people got recorded reportings of some type of mothership thing crashing. 3 different videos of it. Let's go.
Get a load of this glorious morning.
No, man. Hold on, y'all. It's gonna load up past this ad. At this point, and all the hell we are enduring, 2030 really can be no, but see the thing, it's not about 2030. Most people aren't gonna make it to 2030. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Damn, bro. They said by the year agenda 2030 that on man, never mind. Let me shut up. 1/10 of the world's population between here and there. Only 1/10 of the people alive will make it, is what they're predicted. It's what they're projecting. So this dude right here has the footage of the let's go.
I heard a noise. I come outside. Sirens blaring. And I see this huge trail in the sky. It's midnight right now. And there's this huge trail like something crash landed. What the heck is that? What is this? I wonder if there's anything on the news about this.
Yo, am I tripping right? Okay, so I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. Please tell me if anybody saw this. But I was coming back from the gym off of this back road outside of Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're like the road and the trees and the sky opens up. What the? I swear I saw giant sparks, like a plane, like maybe on fire or like I don't know, but it was like there was sparks across the sky and it left like a huge like illuminated smoke trail like behind it for a long time. And then like 3 seconds later, the biggest aircraft I've ever seen in my life flies right over my truck, and it was completely silent, and it had like 4 flashing lights on it. What the fuck? And then now, like right outside, I'm here for work, living in a hotel, and right outside my hotel, there's like 4 black undercover police officers just like posted up at an intersection. I don't know what the did I just see? Someone please tell me they saw it. This happened like 5 minutes ago, and I can't find anything on it. There's like no sirens. Like, what the fuck?
So I'm about 20 minutes out of Washington, D.C. right now, okay? And last night around 4 a.m., the weirdest fucking thing ever possibly happened to me. I've seen UFO crashes, okay? But I was so fucking confused at what I saw. I saw an aircraft that looked like it was just blazing to the ground. And I've never really seen an aircraft this fucking big, you feel me? When I tell you that this motherfucker was huge, and then not even 12 minutes after it just so happened to crash, I guess? I don't know, I heard a loud explosion. All I heard was a fuck ton of police cars in the distance. I mean a fuck ton of police cars, okay? So I just so happened to go on TikTok because I'm like, I wonder if anybody else is talking about this right now. So I actually tagged him in the comments below. I want you to go check out his video. But that streak in the sky looked exactly like what he's showing in the video. It's fucking weird, man. And there is a couple of people that are talking about the same thing happening in a couple different states, and I'm not sure whether or not to believe them, but there was a huge-ass fucking comet that was due to come across the night sky that hasn't been across the night sky in over 80,000 years, apparently, this weekend. So I find that kind of coincidental. Regardless, if there's anybody that just so happened to see anything in the DC area, please do comment below, okay?
Yeah, so I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in. This is Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. This world is crazy, man. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We're on the brink of world war. We got so much we got to worry about, y'all. And people are at the lowest vibration that we've ever been as humans. It's like people are absolutely unaware and totally clueless to what's going on, man. That's the saddest part about living in these times, is like people are absolutely clueless about what's actually happening. So at this point, man, I just appreciate everybody for coming in, man. Wanted to share some awareness, man. We got aliens crash landing. We got a lot going on, man. We got to do better, man. You know, if you're just coming in, rewind to the beginning, because it's a good live, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Big homie, Big BAYDAY, man. God bless y'all, man.